Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your general reading for the month of March 2018. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. Very quickly, I would like to remind you that at the end of this video I will put the link to the playlist for all the rest of your reading for this month. But let's start this reading. Now, I don't know what's going on with you, but this is definitely for someone who is trying to buy or sell a home. Okay, so very specific message here. The first card that I got from the energy oracle card is contract. So really here in the month of March something will come up where maybe an offer is going to be given to you about a property if you're trying to sell, or some kind of paperwork will be put in place for you to buy a home if that is instead your situation. Here also I'm just, while I'm looking at it, I just noticed, the blindfold that this lady has on. Make sure to look at everything, all the ins and outs before you do sign this contract. And I strongly sense that this will be like a final paper. If you decide to go ahead with this, whatever you're buying or selling, this will be the end of a cycle. So be very careful that whatever you sign, it's really going to be good for you, for what you're looking for. Okay? But let's start here. So the first card here, we've got the Queen of Wands. So whatever you're male or female, it makes no difference. But here it's you, really embodying your fire energy. You are coming into the month of March completely fired up about this property, whatever you're selling. Again, I repeat, whatever you're selling or buying. And this is something that you have really worked on very hard. It's something that you have thought about and that you're very passionate about. You're sure that this is what you want to do. Okay? And after that, here we've got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the card of victory. So by you working so hard at it and putting all of your fire, it's like as if you really pushed for this to happen. Victory is here, and it's here now. And the other thing that I see, it's the Ace of Cups, and that it's under the Queen of Wands. So this particular property, and I'm saying it's a property because here we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This particular property is something that you have put your heart and soul into it. If you are going to buy this property, you can see this as a great potential. Also, I sense for some of you that this could be something that you can work from. So if you're looking for a place where you can work from home, this particular property is that property where really, you can do everything, not only be your family home, but also be your business. Or if you're selling, this is a property that you could have used as a family business as well, and that you put all your heart into it. If that is not the case, if the business side is out of it, this property, you can see it as you would like to make some renovation if you're buying, because I can see there with the Ten of Pentacles, it talks about renovations as well. Or if you're selling, you have put your heart and soul into renovating your property as well, so that it will be more sellable and that people would be able to love it as much as you do. But under the Six of Wands, as I said, victory, we've got the Eight of Wands and we've got the Eight of Cups. So what I sense here is that yes, you are going to win this situation. You are the one that is, in March, you will see the tangible result of the effort that you have put into this endeavor. And news are going to come in very fast. This is also the card of travel. The Eight of Wands is also the card of travel. And then we've got the Eight of Cups. It's also a card of leaving. So for some of you as well, this particular property could be at a distance from what you are living at the moment if you are buying this new property, or if you are selling the property, you will be able then to move away to your heart content or to travel more. Then we've got here the Prince of Swords, the World, and Justice. So the Prince of Swords, it's communication coming in very fast, and because here we've got the Justice card underneath it and we've got contract, I sense that this kind of paperwork, or at least the people that you are involved with, that whatever they're selling or they're buying, there is going to be communication at the legal side. So, you know, really talk, you know, there is really serious talk about this. And then we've got the World. The World is the end of a cycle. So you will come to some kind of compromise that is going to be suitable for all parties. And this is again another card of traveling and to move far away, to have the freedom then to move far away. And then we've got the Justice card, and you know, it's the same as contract. So the Justice card, I'm trying to fix the phone so that you can see them better. Okay, so then we've got the Justice card. Everything is going to be balanced. I think that you will come to an agreement with the other parties, and everything will be balanced, everything will be happy, and everybody will be very satisfied about this particular you know, interaction. And again, here we've got the Fool, the Temperance, and the King of Swords. So the Fool, as you know, it's jumping, being able, after you finish all this, you will be able to jump into something new. You will be able to start a new cycle of your life. And also with the World, that is the end of a cycle, start of a new one. The Fool is on the other side, the start of the journey, the start of a new journey. And with the Temperance, it's just saying, just a tiny bit of patience. Everything here, it's getting ready. All the paperwork is getting signed. Everybody is happy. Just hold on for a little while. And with the King of Swords is typical a lawyer. So we've got here, it's very, very strongly talking to me about lawyers being involved, or lawyers checking up paperwork and to make sure that everything is perfect. Justice card here, that everything is going to be done equally, properly for everybody involved. So if you are looking to buy or sell a home or a property, whatever, could be a business property, whatever it's a home that could be also a business, whatever is just a home that you would like to renovate, or if you are selling any of these that I just mentioned, I can see that really starting to move forward in the month of March, or at least starting to have dealings with people where they're interested and that you could come to an agreement there. But let's see what does the Gateway Oracle card is saying about this. And it says, cherish self. I accept and love myself. Now, this card, when I was shuffling, jumped out, but because I wasn't after asking the question, I put it back in, and she came back out again. So I said, okay, I understand. So what is saying here, very much for me, it's connected to the Temperance card. You know, be patient, take your time. You did put in all the work here that it needed to be done, all of the passion, everything. Now it's time for you to cherish yourself. And maybe for some of you, I'm also seeing here that for some of you, meanwhile this is going on, you might be traveling. Because as I said, we've got the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the World, and the Fool. So, you know, you might be traveling, some of you might be traveling and moving to a different place after the selling or the buying of this property. Or for some of you now, it's important that if you didn't do it yet, if you are not doing that in the month of March, that you do take a trip. you know, just to bring it all down, because things will be set in motion anyway, you know, and paperwork needs to be drawn and finalized. And if you know, if you can take a break and maybe go for a trip, that would help you with, you know, getting yourself out of that pressure that you put yourself in for a while, for waiting for this transition to happen. And so that, you know, you won't need to really be impatient about it. So I hope I've been clear that this is a very, very clear message, Sagittarius. I hope you did enjoy this reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below. And don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your readings. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.